Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War. I'm Sir Stormcaller, and today's message from the Imperium is: pain is an illusion of the senses, despair an illusion of the mind. When we last left, we had beaten back the Eldar for the Imperium. Obviously we had a lot of pain caused to us, so obviously that was just an illusion. So without further ado, I'm going to hand it over to Gabriel Angelos, and we're going to find out exactly what's going on now.
The appearance of the Eldar is a complete mystery to me. I have dealt with these treacherous aliens in the past, and have never seen rhyme nor reason to their actions. It is unnerving. I prefer the Orc as an opponent. For all their brutality, there is a twisted form of honor with the Orcs. They meet their opponent on the field of battle, but the Eldar seem to have contempt for all. Fighting them is like shooting at mist and shadows. Isidore spent hours interpreting the runes on the marker that was unearthed by the forces of chaos, and has discovered what they seek. He claims it is some form of key, but to unlock what, he is unsure. Never mind. It is enough that the Chaos forces seek it. The key lies in the ruined city of St. Louvre-Mar.
So you heard it here first, everybody. Gabriel Angelos prefers Orcs. Well, who would have guessed that? So here we are, we're going to besiege the ruined city of St. Louvre-Mar. And yeah, I'm presuming, looking at the video, we're going to be facing some more Eldar, and there's possibly going to be something else with a name like Sacrifice. So let's go and have a little cutscene just to see what's going on. After, obviously, we've loaded up. I always forget that bit. As you can see on the loading screen, there's a lot of Orc incursion coming on. We've got the Orcs at the south, the east, the north, and the west. We've got a little Chaos symbol here. Got the Blood Ravens here. We've got Eldar symbols. But we are outnumbered a lot to one.
Our choices are gone. We have but one recourse left. Do you understand what is asked of you?
You cannot ask that which I offer freely, Farseer. My life is yours.
It belongs to all Eldar now, brave one. You will become the war cry made manifest. The host is assembled, and we fully commit ourselves to the battle. You are the best of us. May Kayla Mencha Kane find you worthy of becoming his avatar. Then the humans shall have the death they seek.
This delay! You cost us the key, Sindri. The false Emperor's lackeys and Eldar will battle for the city. They are not but hapless fools before your might, Lord Bale. Surely, a modicum of patience is in order here. Let us progress to your benefit and my devices. You will see. Have faith. Have I led you astray thus far? No. But if you fail me in this... Yes, then my suffering will be great. Just be ready to move when I instruct.
Just a bit longer, and then the key will be mine.
You are approaching the objective. On your guard, brothers. The key is located in this monument, which is currently held by the Eldar. An ambush! Foul Xenos! We must find our way through the city to the monument and take it from these treacherous aliens.
Well, holy freaking god of Avatarness! They've got an Avatar Kane. One of arguably the most powerful Eldar units on the tabletop and in the game, of course. In this game, of course, on the tabletop now you've got Wraith Knights, who, you know, are probably the most powerful Eldar unit. Without a doubt, but back when this game was made, there was no such thing as Wraith Knights, and that's an interesting glitch. I don't know if you saw it in the video. He had a warhammer, and in this he's got a sword. So clearly there's an issue with the videos. But hey, it is an old game. There's bound to be bugs and issues like that. So I've got my chapel barracks. I'm just going to build us some power and get another unit of Space Marines, just to make sure that we've got the resources when we have everything that we need. So as you can see, we've now got a new little blip on the maps there, yellow ones. They are relics.
My faith is my
and that's all I'm going to say about them now. As we go further on in the mission, we'll get a full explanation of exactly what relics do, and I think that's one of the best time for me to talk about them and my thoughts on them.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Meanwhile, let's just build up the base
He who
and
stands
build up
with
some
me
Space
shall be
Marines.
my brother. Knowledge is power. Hide at will.
Because, you know, everyone loves a good army of Space Marines. I think one more unit should be okay for the initial push into this area. In fact, actually, I'm going to go. I'm going to head this way first.
Marine squad deployed.
Decided.
At your command.
And then we'll sweep up, head to that one, and then sweep around. So we're going to cover our flank, make sure our flank is secured
Awaiting orders.
before we
Yes,
really push
most
into the Eldar.
beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
What would you have me do?
Just wait for the last two Space Marines. I'm just going to keep with one builder for now. I'm not
What would you have
overly
me do?
fussed about having
For the
numerous
Emperor.
builders.
Yes, my lord.
Once again, the pathfinding isn't brilliant, as we can see here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still
We'll have
draw
to cope.
breath, there can be no peace. We shall know no fear. By my command,
Heavy fire.
attack!
Here we go.
My aim shall not falter.
Ah, there we go. Nice and easy.
Advance!
They're done
Yes,
with.
Lord. I will do as you ask.
We'll upgrade them as well while we're here.
Awaiting orders.
That's nice to have lost a few Space Marines though, which is, you know, not good in terms of the lore. Obviously, one, you know, inferior
Yes,
Space
my
Marine
lord. Moving out.
losing
We
one
stand
Space Marine
ready.
is a big deal. It's like the Eldar losing an Eldar in the terms of a rich story that Games Workshop have done for 40k. Any loss is significant. These are not the Imperial Guard, where a loss is, oh no, we've lost one out of 10 billion men, or whatever it is. I think it's in the trillions actually. Yeah, that's just to show you the ludicrous amount of numbers that they have at their disposal. Let's build an army so we can give our guys fancy weapons rather than just the bog standards.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Right,
On
so
alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
let's go through this narrow choke point because nothing can possibly go wrong here. Oh
Follow
look,
me
Howling
into
Banshees.
battle.
Howling Banshees, the close
Faith
combat.
and
I
duty.
said that in the previous video.
Thing.
I
A
serve
demon conjured by
mankind
the treacherous Eldar.
for the honor
It is
of the
called
chapter.
Oh,
an
there it is, the Avatar
We
came.
cannot
We
allow
don't
this
want nothing to
abomination
do
dwell
with
the
it.
Imperial soil.
I want
Destroy
nothing to do with it.
We
I want
shall
nothing to
know
do with
no
you.
fear.
Go away,
Be
sir.
an enemy to be reckoned with.
Go away, sir. Go away.
We shall know no fear.
Go away. Oh,
My
fine, we'll
aim
engage
shall
you.
not falter.
We'll engage. You can see, look, his health is dropping. He's a powerful being, but he is not able to solo 5 units and 2
The
heroes.
Avatar is retreating.
At your command.
4 units and 2 heroes, I can't count that.
Moving out.
This day shall be a glorious
We're gonna let him
one
retreat.
for the Imperium.
Mainly because he doesn't re-heal, so it's
Beware the alien.
okay.
The mutant, the
We're gonna
heretic.
head now down here.
Yes.
So we've now got the army,
Magnificent
which is
one.
marvellous.
I will do as you ask.
Oh, and here he is again.
Beware the alien.
The Avatar. I love that with one swipe he's killed 2 guys already.
Enemy is attacking.
Praise the Emperor.
Killed 3 guys. 4 guys. Oh, he's murdering that unit. Look at that. Oh, he's just flinged one. Oh, look at that blood
The
spray.
Avatar is destroyed. The Eldar will not
The worthy
fight so
sacrificed
fiercely
by
now
that
that their
space marine
symbol
there
of
to
war
allow us
is
to
vanquished.
kill the Avatar of the
Well
game.
done, my brothers.
Sorry,
For
I
the
spoke over
Emperor.
Gabriel Angelo's fairness and thing, but
My
you know, I
faith
was quite
is my shield.
pleased with
We
what
are
we've just
united
accomplished.
in his service. An Imperial relic. We cannot allow these precious relics to fall into enemy hands. The enemy must be nearby. There are 3 relics rumored to be located in the area. Capture them, if at all possible. They can be captured by infantry in the same way strategic points are captured.
Yes.
There you go, so here is a relic. In the multiplayer game, there were missions where you had to control more relics than your opponent for a set amount of time. Once you did that, that was the mission over.
Here to
It was
serve.
it was a nice nod to the tabletop where some mission games are who controls the most objectives for the most number of turns. So it was a nice little nod. I didn't like it mainly because I was no good at it. I was awful
He who
at
stands
that
with me shall
scenario.
be
In fact,
my
I was just
brother.
awful at this game. So yeah, I was never going to really enjoy that bit. But it was a nice nod. I appreciate the work they did to make
Yes,
it,
Lord.
you know, make something, integrate something from the tabletop into the game, other than just the armies, of course, which they've integrated superbly into this game. I love the Blood
The area
Ravens.
is secure.
I love the effort
Yes,
they've
my
spent
lord.
on the Space Marines and the bolter guns, and all the
Emperor
nice, lovely,
protects.
very distinctive
Faith
40k
and duty.
weaponry and building infrastructure. And,
Taking
oh,
my
look, more
command.
banshees.
Attack!
And death to the ginger hair. And I must say that the work that they put into this game was quite good. They even made sure that they got the colour schemes correct, and so you can clearly see that these guys are veal tan.
Beware the alien.
Which, you know, it shows that they really cared about this game
For
when
the
they were
honor
making
of the
it.
chapter. For the While the enemies of the Emperor
Now,
still
as
draw
I said on the
breath,
first
No such
episode,
thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
I do intend to go through
At
all
your
of them, and
command.
I will probably speak about all the games that
Here
they've
to
done,
serve.
with
all
the
due
exception
haste.
of Dawn of War 3. I think we all know about that, and I think the fact it is where it is now, after so little time, it does all the explanation it needs. I don't need to really discuss it. Oh look, he's praying. Bless him. Bless his cotton socks. Midway through a battle, and yeah, let's go and have a little bit of a prayer. That feels like
I
a
await
true
your
space marine thing
instructions.
to do. Wow.
I stand ready. Mind
Look at this,
over
the
matter.
librarian. I've forgotten his name already. Already clearly spitting his dummy out. You don't
My
want to play
faith
with
is my
me,
shield.
so I'm not going to play
I
with you.
serve mankind. Space Marines, advance!
Right, we're gonna get to there. Done some upgrades. Where's my builder? There he is.
I await your instructions.
We're gonna build now a machine core. Now that the Avatar Kane is out of the way, I feel that we're more secure, so we can. There isn't a distinctly anti-tank thing around.
At your command, what is your order? Fear denies faith. Orders received.
This day shall be a glorious one for
And
the
look, we've
Imperium.
even got stuff like the Vipers, which
Ever vigilant.
you don't really see on the tabletop arena. I know that in my...
What is your order?
I say that, I meant in my 7th ed? No, in 7th. Yeah, it was 7th
Position
ed.
secure.
Eldar Army, I actually used Vipers, and I still use them now. Because they're quite nice.
What is your order?
They're
Cleanse.
they kind of do a little bit of
Yes,
everything.
my lord.
An open mind
But
is like a
I
fortress
don't really
with its
see them on
gates
the
unbarred
tabletop
and
that
unguarded.
much. I mean, I might just be. It could be because I play the same people a lot. When I do play 40k,
On alert, brothers.
that could be
The
the
enemy
problem.
must be nearby.
Right, let's
Today,
go
the enemy shall
and
know fear.
claim another relic. Now, I'm going
The
to
Emperor
show
protects.
you again the effort to detail that they have.
Agreed.
I didn't
Praise
point it
the
out
Emperor.
a minute ago,
Today the enemy shall know fear.
but I should have done.
Follow
So
my
bear in
lead.
mind, these are meant to be relics to the Emperor on this planet.
Agreed. For terror.
As such, if you don't want them to fall into enemy
Confirmed.
hands.
I
However-
serve mankind. I shall not fail.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
For the
Spaceman.
Emperor.
So, however,
Agreed.
you know, this is a relic to. Don't forget, these are all basically religious fanatics.
Faith
The
and
Emperor is a
duty.
cult.
By my command.
So as you can
Attack.
see, look, we go a little bit slower,
For terror.
and when they stop, they are on their knees and they are honouring the signs.
Awaiting orders.
Which is pretty cool.
Objective log.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Fear denies faith.
I mean,
At your
I
command.
suppose it could be that they are getting
Onward
it's a
to
cover,
glory.
but the fact is that you wouldn't normally get cover in this. This is quite open ground, so it's a nice way that they've added the cover so that they actually force the character models to kneel,
Here to serve.
which I think is a nice touch. And again, it just shows the effort that they put into this game at the time of making this one. So we're going to claim that.
Today the
While
enemy shall know
we're here, we're
fear.
going to start upgrading
Ever vigilant.
our
This
space
day
marines as
shall
well.
be
Now
a
we're going to
glorious
give them
one
some
for the
sergeants.
Imperium.
Because we can. Like I said, we made sure that we were never going to run out of energy resource, and
Position secure.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. I serve mankind. Beware the alien, the mutant.
Gabriel Angelos decides that he's too badass to join the rest
He
of
who
the Space
stands
Marines.
with me shall be my brother.
Taking
My
enemy
may regret
faith
that
is my
decision.
shield.
Let's make him have poor life choices. Oh look, and there's his little brother librarian.
Follow me into battle.
Let's just destroy this mini
Follow
base.
me into battle. I shall not fail.
There's some mines here that we should destroy.
Follow me into battle.
Somebody can see mines, I don't know who it is, but somebody can.
My aim shall not falter.
And we've got another little mini base here that we just need to destroy. We've got some rangers. Nice to see some snipers, and look, the colour scheme is great for the field time. This is exactly what you'd expect from the field time. Colour scheme.
Follow my lead.
Right, so that's them destroyed.
The
So
Emperor.
we've successfully done that.
For the
I'm just going to
honor
leave
of
the
chapter.
troops there while he does
Here to
that.
serve.
We're now
Yes,
going to
Lord.
build a, not a plasma generator, a thermoplasma generator here. We're going to build on that one, and then we're going to build a sacred artifact chamber, so we can
Yes,
get
most
some.
beneficent one.
Under fire!
Initializing build
Oh my.
protocol.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Fall back. We don't want any of that. We don't
Maintain
want
attack
that.
formation. Moving out.
Walk
We're going to force them to come to us.
Big gun.
Squad
Keep
broken!
going
I serve
backwards because
mankind.
I didn't realise they were that far at the front.
Regroup.
Confirmed.
What's your order?
For some reason, the Space Marines seem to be on
While the
kamikaze
enemies of the
mode.
Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. I serve mankind.
Right, we're going to hold the line here.
Awaiting orders. Yes, my lord. Direct us to the enemy. Orders received.
With our nice shiny new weapons, we'll hold the line there. Oh, my builder died. That's no good. Oh, that was silly of me. Right, well, let's have a bit of a new plan then, because clearly I can't quite build there yet because there is some rangers.
Taking damage.
What
Taking
is
hits.
your will?
So
Yes,
we will
Lord.
quickly build the sacred artifact.
Build routine 721 initiated.
And we're going to upgrade these to heavy fortified now because they're now sending those lovely warp spiders who can rip through buildings if they so choose. Oh, and wow, we've actually ran out of resources, which is no good. But because we literally did just upgrade everything.
At
So,
your command.
sorry about mutter. I'm still not really any good at this. There we go. We're gonna go with 2 Hellfire Dreadnoughts. Yeah, let's go with 2 Hellfire Dreadnoughts to be long-range fire support for them.
Yes, Lord.
And then he's gonna wander over here. Where's it got? There it is.
I will do as you ask.
And we're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
Apothecary ready. Apothecary battlefield awaits.
Because what we're now gonna do is we're gonna make these guys
Apothecary ready.
a
Requires
lot
my aid.
better.
What are
Because
you
these guys have
needs?
got a healing aura, so
Apothecary ready. Who requires my aid?
let's give them some nice
How can I serve?
healing dudes.
Who requires my aid? How can I serve?
And there's
Who
the last
requires
one.
my aid?
So now it's just a case of
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I have awoken.
building things up. So we've got now our 2 Hellfire Dreadnoughts. Let's go send them over there. I would say we're almost pretty much ready to be moving forward. I think we've got enough apothecaries and everything once they all get there. Because as we got a little hint, there is a lot of Eldar around here. So that's going to be a tough slog to get through. Give him that. Do that.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Pop him there.
This
So
day
everything
shall
is
be
here
a
now.
glorious one for the Imperium.
So let's go. No, let's
we are
go.
united in
Where are you
his
going?
service.
Once again, the pathfinding really does
Under
leave
fire.
something to be
Follow
desired
me
at
into
times.
battle.
So we're gonna apparently not go forward.
My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter.
There we go. Look, the pathfinding is a bit dubious on this. Let's activate the librarian.
My mind is focused and ready for action.
I need to pull him back because he's been a
Through
douche.
discipline, today the enemy shall know fear. Foretell. I know the glory of the Emperor. We shall know no fear.
Fall back! Direct us to the enemy.
Walk softly.
Squad morale restored.
Carry a
We
big
stand
gun.
ready.
So I've lost an apothecary because of this.
Yes, my lord.
Because of pathfinding. And that's a little bit annoying.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Taking damage.
no peace. For the
Apothecary
Emperor,
ready.
I shall not fail. By my command, attack!
But we'll get there. We'll power
Space
through
Marines, advance!
one way or another. Once the Space Marines finally, you know, get a grip and decide, oh wait a minute, we can move honest. We're just waiting for that moment.
We shall know no fear.
That moment will come. Honest.
What are your needs?
Send the
Direct me to the
apothecary over
injured.
there. Now I do have a
Here to
areas.
serve. Yes, Lord.
Right, so we've successfully taken this area, I would say, which is nice. I am going to build 3 land speeders, and we're just going to clear this out, make sure that everything
I
is
await your instructions.
kosher.
What are your needs?
Land speeder
Who
deployed.
requires my
I
aid? Yes, my
join that
lord.
one.
Land speeder here.
And while we're here,
Faith
let's
is eternal.
upgrade these to give them twin
Command
lance
me.
cannons.
Land speeder deployed.
So we've got the land speeders here.
Speeder ready for
We're going to
Enemy
hopefully
is attacking.
cut along. Even they put out some rangers. So there's clearly a base around here somewhere. So we're going to sort that out in a
land
minute.
speeder deployed.
Taking battlefield awaits.
Just
Direct me to
let's
the injured.
form everybody up
Death
again.
I still serve.
We're now going to go to the
Brothers,
third and
the
final
enemy
relic.
must be nearby. We are united in his service.
Doesn't
Faith
seem
and
to
duty
be any
for the
Eldar
glory
around, so
of the
let's
Emperor.
head on over here
We
now.
are united in his service.
Here to serve.
And we'll bring him down here.
I exist to serve.
And that's pretty much what he can build at the moment.
Land speeder here.
Let's go send my land speeders out just to
Approaching target.
check for traps.
How can I serve?
Land speeder here. Moving out. Approaching target.
Make sure we've got no Eldar shenanigans going on anywhere. Got a few Eldar shenanigans here with some rangers, but it's nothing that these land speeders shouldn't be able to take out with their nice lovely heavy bolters. Basically the equivalent of Gatling guns.
Tagging heads.
Moving out.
I am ready to serve again.
Why have I only got one dreadnought there? Where's my other dreadnought? I had 2 dreadnoughts. I appear to have lost a dreadnought.
I will crush those who stand before me.
Oh, there it is. There's his dreadnought. They literally are the most spread out. This is one thing about the God of War 2 kind of fixes this problem kind of in a weird way.
Command me.
But the biggest problem with this is it was the fact that
Assault Terminators are now available for deep strike from the Chapel Barracks. Terminators are now available for deep striking. They can be found at the Chapel Barracks. The orbital relay is ready for construction. With the mobility it will grant us, we cannot fail. We have captured all 3 relics in this area. Relics justify the requisition of the Emperor's finest troops. We may now requisition Terminators at the orbital relay structure. Use these units well. They are almost unstoppable on the field of battle. To reach the monument, we need to find a way across the river. The Eldar have likely destroyed most of the bridges crossing the river, but they would need to leave at least one intact. We must find that bridge.
The machine spirit is prepared.
so we now have the Emperor's finest.
As you command.
The Terminators.
Here
So what we're going to do is we are going to build the orbital relay because you need it.
with all due haste.
Land speeder ready for battle. Moving out.
So that looks like
Approaching
there's
target.
no Eldar left. So the only Eldar that are appearing are randoms, teleporting units, which I'm just going to have to put up with. I believe. Don't think there's a way that I can stop that. So we're just going to head back to base there, and as you see, we can't build Terminators yet.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
My faith is my shield.
We're going to keep going. We're going to push forward. We don't need the Terminators just yet.
For the Emperor.
We'll use later on.
Confirmed.
I don't want us being flanked, so we're just going to reveal this area. See if there's anything here.
For the
Which there
glory
isn't.
of the Emperor.
So head back now.
For the honor of the chapter. For the glory of the Emperor. I shall not fail. The Eldar have fortified this bridge and closed the gate. In order to get through, we must capture and hold the strategic point on the bridge for 2 minutes. This will give us enough time to rework the gatehouse circuitry and open the gates.
Right, so let's get 2 Terminators and 2 Assault Terminators.
How can I serve?
We're going to hold...
Under fire! No servant of the Emperor shall fall in my
these areas.
Apothecary here.
There is no
We're going to have a
such thing
Librarian
as
and
innocence.
Gabriel Angelos. They're going to hold this area on the no mates. We've got a Dreadnought and a unit, 2 units and a Dreadnought, and then we've got 1 unit claiming it. And hopefully that's going to be enough.
We've captured the strategic point controlling the bridge. Now we must hold it against the enemy.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Terminators ready.
So we've got one unit of Terminators, nice and ready. So they've got the deep strike ability, so they can spawn right here for us. So if things are going a bit pear-shaped, we've got that ability now to do that, which is nice.
Most beneficent one.
This guy's going to come over here, he's going to
Build
build
routine
up
7
to there.
We only need to hold the bridge point for 1 more minute. Stay vigilant, brothers.
See the Eldar sending them in to the meat grinder.
My faith is my shield.
But we can't break through, which is good.
Fear
That's
not
what we like.
Today
We
the
can't
enemy
break
shall
through.
know fear.
You see the Wraith Lords are trying to go close. They're trying to get into close combat with the Dreadnoughts because that's where Wraith Lords really excel. Is in close combat. But unfortunately, we've got the twin link last cannons, got the Hellfire support there, and yeah, we're just ripping them apart really before they can do any real damage.
We have captured the bridge. The gates will now be lowered.
There we go, so the gates are lowered so we can now enter this new area. Make sure that's...
At last, back to war.
Direct me to the injured.
all good now.
Direct me to the injured.
Why are you guys just not moving?
What are your needs?
Strike, apparently.
It is better to die for the Emperor.
But look at this, all the Eldar now, they are spawning left, right and centre, so there is only one option now, I think. Let us summon in the Terminators. So here we go, watch them appear, and here we are, watch them go. The Terminators, they're here.
Praise the Emperor. Faith and duty.
Your will. We await your command.
We are awesome.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
You head back over here, please. We're not pushing that far forward just yet. We're going to leave one unit here to hold this point.
Direct me to the injured.
Because I've got a feeling there is a base around somewhere.
No servant.
So we're going to hold the line. In fact, I'm going to leave 2
shall be
units.
forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. The battlefield awaits.
I'm going to leave 2 units so we can get the Terminators.
What are your needs?
And use them in the nice push forward. Gabriel Angelos has gone somewhere. Where is Angelos?
This day shall be a glorious one for the
he's
Imperium.
just
Confirmed.
I stand ready.
Seems to be quite hard to be able to actually keep my guys
Walk
together.
softly. And carry a big gun.
He's not careful, he's gonna die.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
Praise the Emperor.
Right, there we go, we're gonna move forward now.
He who stands with me shall be my brother. Beware the Space Marines, advance!
Squad morale restored.
Oh, they're sending
This
grab
would be an
platforms.
excellent location for a secondary base.
Taking damage. What are your needs?
So let's go send that unit over there. can't allow them to retake
Command me.
I follow your commands.
that which
Taking
we
damage.
took from them.
Objective acquired.
I await your instructions. With all
Maybe
due
I'll onto
haste,
that
What are your
one.
needs? Direct me to the injured. No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Now, I know that there's people here, and for some strange, bizarre reason,
No servant of the Emperor shall fall
Of course
if I
it
can
does.
help it. I follow your
pathfinding
commands.
really is irritating at times.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it. They are finished. How can I serve? No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
For the Emperor!
Oh, let's just
Beware
keep
the
pushing
alien,
forward now.
The mutant, the heretic.
I know that Angelo said about a secondary
Confirmed.
base, but who needs a secondary base? We can just
For the
push.
Emperor.
We've got
Confirmed.
Terminators now, we don't need no secondary
Confirmed.
base. We just need to keep
I
going.
serve mankind.
Here we have the Warlocks.
Follow me into battle.
Destroy that support structure there.
For the Emperor.
Fear denies faith.
Your will.
Where are they going?
Make way.
He's just
It is
stopped.
better to die for the Emperor than live for
Ugh.
yourself.
here to
Taking
serve.
heavy fire.
You can build onto there
With
now.
all due haste.
They're taking heavy fire, are they?
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. I follow your commands. The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Your will. We await your command.
Here we are, look, they're trying to do another counter. It's not
For
going to
the
work.
Emperor!
Unfortunately, the AI missions is
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
not brilliant, but
I shall not fail.
we'll continue to push forward now.
Follow my lead.
It's at that point.
We are united in his service. I serve mankind.
Taking heavy fire!
Destroy these gingers.
For the
Goodbye.
glory of the Emperor.
Apothecary here.
Right. They're just doing hit
Direct
and
me
run
to the injured.
tactics, so we're going to have to try and just hold that out. We've got the Apothecary, so
I am ready to serve.
realistically we
Again.
know that we're not taking us
Fire
out
to the injured.
hot shots. So that's pretty
Your
irritating.
will. By his glorious name. Make way! Where you need us most. A moment of laxity spawns a lifetime of
There we go. Let's just destroy them. That's what you get for trying to sneak shenanigans there,
I
Eldar.
await your instructions.
You get burned.
Praise the Emperor.
Must
Follow
admit,
me
playing as
into
Eldar, that is
battle.
pretty much all I have to do. It's just
For
annoy
terror.
and irritate.
Faith and duty. Follow my lead.
Need to destroy a
Taking
Bone
heavy
Singer.
fire.
Confirmed. I shall not fail.
The Emperor's finest, reporting. We seek the enemy.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. For the glory of the
At
Emperor.
last, back to war. I am the instrument of his will.
Apothecary here.
Need to destroy Webway Gate.
How can I serve?
Because with the Webway Gates,
Knowledge is
they
power.
can actually
Hide it
bring units in.
I shall
So even
never
those units that
die.
can't teleport, i.e. the guardians or the dark
Yes,
movers, they
Lord.
can move across pretty quickly
With
thanks
all
to the
due haste.
webway gate special ability.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates
What would you
unbarred and
have me do?
unguarded.
Right, so we've now got
Walk softly.
these guys, so
and
let's
carry a big
continue
gun.
to push forward
Follow my lead.
against the Bealtan.
Faith and duty.
Not seeing any sign of chaos at the moment, so
My aim shall not
that's
fail.
done.
Follow me into battle. For terror, I serve mankind. Follow me into battle.
Mass destruction here with the Terminators and Dreadnoughts and Claws in. It's just
Space Marines, advance.
it's almost like you can feel that.
Follow
Okay, I know
me
it's
into battle. By my command,
amazing.
attack.
That's the sound, but you can almost feel it. It's, in terms of the actual storyline, the Eldar had spent,
For terror,
they'd lost their avatar,
my aim
Kane,
shall not
their
falter.
ace in the hole, so to speak.
Follow me into battle.
Very early on, they fought a Raspberry
By my
campaign.
command,
They are
attack.
now finally succumbing. We are just going to do
By
one
my
big
command,
push now.
attack.
We're not going to claim any
For the
more
honor
objectives.
of the chapter.
Taking heavy fire.
We'll do optical bombardment.
Beware.
Come out.
Faith and duty.
Beautiful.
My mind is focused and ready for action.
Beautiful.
Fear not the sight.
This has been a slobber knocker, as good old JR would say. It's been an absolute.
We seek the
On
enemy.
alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. The
There is the
Emperor
relic.
protects.
So
While
close
the
to
enemies
it
of the
now.
Emperor still
Almost
roam
touch it.
around.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Can almost claim it now as our own. There we go. We've captured it.
It lies within reach now. You sense its power, do you not? Still, think you have the strength to use it against me. All that stands in your way is the Farseer.
Very good.
Kill me, obliterate my body, and cast my name to the wind. But you must heed me. Bury that which lies beneath my feet. It will undo us all. I may be your enemy in this, but we both have a greater foe.
Do not listen, Gabriel. We must destroy this alien.
She knows much. Much we need to learn.
What could she offer but lies? Do not trust her, Gabriel.
The key! No! Damn you!
Who was that alien? What did he steal?
A key. The last step along a bloody path.
A key to what?
The undoing of us all.
Stop speaking in riddles.
He stole a key to the shadows of this world, to the evil horror that lies within.
Tell me what this key does.
You do not know. Your Inquisitor keeps you on a short leash. He knows. Ask him.
How dare you speak ill of the Emperor's loyal subject?
He has known since he arrived. Or should I say, he never left. Do you not think it convenient he appeared from nowhere and landed on the cusp of a warp storm? Or that I know him already? Human, you are caught in events beyond your reckoning. But we can help one another and stop the forces of chaos from succeeding.
You fought well, alien. And while we share common goals, I cannot risk your betrayal in this matter. You have squandered enough of my attentions.
No. For better or worse, we are locked in our course now, him and I. Your enemies have taken position in the Danan City sector. They will not remain there long. We are too weak to fight them. You have seen to that.
Well, there we go. Chaos last minute hitting us with, you know, quick ninja steal of the key so we don't get it. Hints that maybe the Inquisitor hasn't exactly been wholly truthful with us. And of course, the Librarian still having whispers in his ear. Well, thank you all for watching. That's this episode done for today. There will be more. Again, no, I haven't said it before actually. Now, my apologies for not uploading more. Unfortunately, my work schedule has kind of been a bit mental. And until next time, guys, keep it real. Leave a comment if I've said anything that you don't agree with. If I've said anything that I've said anything that's wrong. And if you've enjoyed it, like it. If you didn't, don't like it. Simple as that. Enjoy the rest of your day, wherever you are. And this is Stratford Stormcaller saying goodbye, farewell, ta-ta for now.